Besides fear, hatred, and anger, love might be the most useful emotion there is. True resiliency in a person can only be forborn if the person is allowed to take a negative and turn it into a positive. However, if those negative emotions aren't present, love is the best option. People all around the world fall in love every day. Love at first sight, love through friendship, love through heroism. These can all lead to the greatest loves in the world. The WWE has a woman that draws out the worst and the best of all of us, especially Corey Graves. Mandy Rose has been bouncing around in the WWE for a while now, and there are many who have fallen in love with the Golden Goddess. However, there is one man that loves her more than anyone. No, I'm not talking about annoying Corey Graves. I'm talking about at Team Sterlo. In his younger years, just like Mandy Rose is doing right now, at Team Sterlo loved professional wrestling. He was even a professional wrestler himself. For years, he traveled all over the place winning matches and even winning the UWO Heavyweight Championship in a ladder match against the Perfection Selection under the ring name Sterling Silverman. Since then, at Team Sterlo has retired from professional wrestling. He couldn't find the love of his life, which was the main reason he started wrestling in the first place. After quitting wrestling, his life went into a downward spiral. Instead of drugs and alcohol, he ended up doing the next two worst things: managing a bingo hall and working in a liquor store. It was during this time that a young lady named Mandy Rose started working for the WWE. Unfortunately, insufferable tattoo nutsack Corey Graves was also in the WWE at this time. It was during this time that at Heel Roman pointed out of Graves, Corey Graves probably has meninous merch, truth be heard. And at Law Radio also reveled in the fact that he says the word guillotine after a 5-minute sequence built around the submission. And at Cookies and Cree revealed, Corey Graves is mad people are out living their dreams while he has to sit and watch.
What a good guy. I don't know why Mandy Rose hasn't crossed paths with him yet. In fact, a few years ago, at Team Sterlo came to Vegas, where he visited at Insano and me. And this city, as everybody knows, is surrounded and filled with sin. But seeing a man as pure as Team Sterlo navigate through that sin was quite a sight to see. In fact, not only was it his first time in Vegas, but it was also his first time at an In-N-Out Burger where we took him for dinner one night. It was here that at Team Sterlo saw his first Mormon family, and the amount of innocence that exuded from him as he saw what he perceived to be an actual Mormon family was nothing short of heroic.
Mandy Rose made her debut in NXT on September 28th, 2016. Also on that day, at the TXI joked on Twitter about Graves, think Corey Graves might be one of the biggest missed opportunities in recent wrestling history. Shame concussions cut his career short. It was on just a day earlier that at BigCat0675 said of wannabe pregnant cat Corey Graves, "Can someone please tell Corey Graves to shut the hell up? Looks like he is having a stroke talking with his arms and hands. Retard. #Raw." Mandy Rose joined the WWE main roster on November 20th, 2017. At Team Sterlo decided that it was time to take his life into a different direction. He dropped his jobs at the bingo hall and liquor store and decided to become a professional. As at Team Sterlo was making this transition, at The Legend Chris J tweeted, "You guys should put Jerry Lawler on SmackDown commentary instead of Corey Graves." And sometimes the facts stick. At Coach Riley_DG pointed out on November 27th, 2017 that Corey Graves said tonight that Titus O'Neil sacked Peyton Manning in this building. Hashtag Raw Knoxville is currently in the University of Tennessee's basketball arena. 2018 wasn't a great year for Mandy Rose, as her partnership with Sonya Deville began to dissolve. By this time, the future expert on how to divorce wives, Corey Graves, continued needing to change his underwear at the sight of Mandy Rose. At Team Sterlo is getting his life more together than ever and preparing himself to win over Mandy Rose. At Reverse Iris simply puts it on why Mandy Rose will never be interested in Corey Graves. Corey Graves is so annoying and a cheater. Shut the f*** up.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Mandy Rose asked at Team Sterlo to marry her. She's obviously into men that are intelligent, cultured, fascinating. If this wasn't the case, if Corey Graves even had 1% of any of those attributes, she obviously would have married him by now because he is absolutely enamored with her. But unfortunately, Corey Graves, I highly doubt, could hit the toilet if he was sitting on it, taking a dump.
It is now 2019. The world seems to be ready to see at Team Sterlo and Mandy Rose to begin dating. The only thing that needs to happen is their paths need to cross. This is the only destiny that is acceptable. Mandy Rose is set to climb the ladder in the WWE's Money in the Bank. Fortunately for her, the WWE will not put a contract for the WWE Women's Championship of her choice, but there will be a piece of paper in there with at Team Sterlo's phone number. If you believe in true love, please share this video with Mandy Rose. You can also share with at Team Sterlo because your support of his love for her will make him stronger and better for her. Like at Fearless Riot proclaimed in January, Corey Graves, I know we all have celebrities who we obsess over and think are just totally amazing, but suck up to Mandy Rose on your own time, or at least tone it down because your obsession with her is making your commentary so much worse. Hashtag WWE, hashtag SD Live.